This is Alpha. Let's continue our conversation from last time. The unknown field of stock technical analysis, hearsay trading strategies are not applicable. It would be too hasty to draw conclusions based on only some simple tests. Frankly speaking, there are indeed many problems with my testing method. For example, the testing strategy one chose is not good enough, the samples are not rich enough, the testing time period is too short, and so on. So my test is not enough to disprove the effectiveness of strategy trading. This statement is correct. Because some strategies perform really well in specific scenarios. The purpose of my strategy testing is to demonstrate the process of strategy trading from construction to backtesting. I don't want to use this method to support my own point of view. To strip off all the master's underwear. So next, I don't plan to do more tests. After all, even if I use up all my energy, I still can't verify this vast sea of trading strategies. If you have a desire to explore, you can use the existing tools to explore on your own. Do a backtest of the strategy you are interested in. For example, go to the TradingView website and set your strategy rules. The machine will tell you the answer. Through the above simple tests, we can get some preliminary conclusions. Generally speaking, the returns from strategic trading are less than the returns from passively holding S&P ETFs. This reminds me of a research article I saw before. The article says that in recent years, the performance of ETF funds with active strategy trading has not been as good as that of passive index funds. Over the past decade, the average excess return of these active strategy funds was about -0.5%. And their management fees and transaction fees are higher. Comparing this report's conclusion with our test results just now, it is consistent. So, no matter how wonderful the master's trading secrets are, don't just use them. No one's money comes from the wind. Trading strategies that have not been extensively backtested are not worth investing real money in. Even though some strategies have good drawdown performance. But you don't understand why this strategy works, and what its usage scenarios are. You may earn 10% in the short term. But when the scene changes, you may lose 20% or more quickly. Here, we can say with confidence. The trading strategies with extremely high winning rates and extremely high returns obtained from various channels are all bullshit. Once you get started, you'll find that it's not the case at all. Have you been cheated? The masters didn't lie to you. The historical data and successful cases provided are all true. So, what else is there to question? Yes, because those are partial truths. This is what we often hear. Don't tell all lies, and don't tell all the truth. The masters actually don't have a treasure map in their hands. Their real purpose is to sell shovels. The work done by the masters can be understood as how to market a trading strategy. It is not difficult to find cases that support the correctness of this trading strategy. Whether it is some conventional ideas or some weird ideas. In the data of the long river of history, we can always find clues that match this strategy. Then piece together a theory that sounds plausible. Add some more elements, such as indicator signals and price trend lines, and put them into the K-line chart. This forms a reasonable trading logic. At this moment, facing such a well-reasoned proof process and real success case, the audience is more passive acceptance. Even if you want to do some verification, you don't have a ready-made verification tool. For many people, it is natural to fall into the trap planned by this master. In fact, this method is very similar to fortune-telling. The key is not whether the prediction is accurate, but whether the listener is willing to believe it. Although the principle is simple, the authorities may not see it clearly. In reality, the master's tactics are much more complicated than what is described above, but the essence remains the same, which is marketing. If you still have faith in the level of the masters, I suggest you follow the steps above and practice a creative new strategy yourself. You will find that you can also become a master, or even a grand master, who founded a school. Next, I will demonstrate to you how a top trading strategy is born. Okay. Let's stop here for now. We will continue next time.